What's poppin'? I have no clue what to make. I've been thinking about it for a few minutes, and I was looking through the comments of my video so far, seeing if anyone had any good ideas, and there were a few good ones, but I don't have the parts to make any of them yet. So I'm gonna make something completely different, which I wanted to make. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make what I've been wanting to make for years. When I was a wee lass, a little boy, when I was younger, I was watching The Big Bang Theory, and there's an episode where Sheldon makes a robot because he doesn't want to get out of bed, so he makes a robot to do stuff for him instead. And pretty much it's just a base with wheels, a big pole, and a screen, and it's his face on the screen, like, so you can see, if you look at the robot, you can look in the screen and look at it, and he's talking to you and that sort of thing, but he's controlling it from his bed. I'm gonna make a robot. Yeah. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is make a little base, put some wheels on it. I've already got the base from my robot that screams when you come within 2 meters of it. So I'm just gonna take that base with the 4 wheels on it, so that's already made, that's good. I'm gonna put a massive piece of wood on it in the middle, going up. I'm gonna put a selfie stick on there so that I have a phone. I'm gonna FaceTime that phone, so on one phone I'm talking in it, and you can see it on the phone over there. And I really need some ideas, so again, if you're watching this, like, comment, subscribe, smash that subscribe button, I don't know. And please, for the love of God, come up with some good ideas for me to make, because I am not imaginative enough. Anyway, this is the screen robot. I'm going to absolutely annihilate it by cutting off everything on the top. I'm going to cut off this, I'm going to cut off this, I'm going to cut off the Arduino, I'm going to cut off the batteries, maybe not the batteries actually. I'm going to cut off the smiling thing. You should watch this video, you should like it, it's amazing. It's not. And yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that now. There we go. I have taken off the wood in the middle. All that's left to do is get rid of this thing here, which I can just do by there we go. Easy. So now I've got the base that I'm going to be using, and it's all set up, so this is going to be a lot quicker than yeah. So now what I'm going to do is put a long piece of wood in the middle right here. So I will do that now. This is the piece of wood we're going to use. It's very long. That's good, because it needs to go up to about face body height, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is just jam this into there, which I will now do. This piece of wood is now attached to this plank of wood, the base. So now all I've got to do is get this selfie stick, attach it to the piece of wood like that, and then there's going to be a phone up there. So this is a lot of tape. That's because I have done this. I've attached the selfie stick to the top where a phone is going to go. So now I'm going to add some sort of arms, because I'm gonna have something that can follow you and spray you with water. Editor Chris, yet again. I never actually explain why I'm going to add the water bottle, I don't think. So pretty much, you're going to have a robot that can go up to someone on a nice summer's day when they're really hot and spray them with water to cool them down, to refresh them. This is a hose thing. It's a thing like that, and what I'm going to do is attach it like so, and I'm going to tape it around there, and I'm like tape it around there a lot. So I found another hose. I haven't tested it out yet, but I've got water going through it, and I think this one might be a bit better. So I'm just going to test it now. Oh my Jesus! Okay, that is much better. Look. So I've got it all set up over there. You can see the hose. The hose is all plugged in, the shooter thing is all plugged in. So I'm just going to show you how it looks. Basically, it looks really good. Oh my, okay, that fell. That was lucky timing. Okay, I'm going to move that there. Cool. So first of all, what I'm going to do is when you press it down, it starts firing water. So what I'm going to do is lock that in place when I start it all up, so it's constantly firing water. I just move it about here and there, getting towards people. So turn it on and lock it in place. Problem is, because of, you know, forces and all that, the base keeps tipping over with the pressure of the water firing out there. Because the water firing out there exerts a force that way, so it pushes it backwards and basically makes it tip. So it may not look like much, but what we've got working so far is, well, the camera thing is going to work, the FaceTime thing, because that's done. The water is on. Now all I've got to do is just code it and then I'm done. It's not a very big project, this one. So I'm going to reuse the controller from Bob, the butter passer, which you should watch, like and comment on. It's got a joystick here which I'm going to code so that it can move. It's got a Bluetooth chip here which is going to communicate with a Bluetooth module on the what's it called, on the water sprayer robot thing, and I'm going to screw on this Arduino and get it all coded up, and hopefully I'll have it all coded by lunch. So the controller bit is easy. This is the controller. You've got the Arduino, you've got the turn thingy, and you've got the connect thingy, the Bluetooth thing. And I've got a bundle of wires here, and all I've got to do is just wire it up. Great, I've got it all wired up. Now what I've got to do is just code it. And what I'm going to do with the code, I stabbed myself with one of the pins. Ow. What I'm going to do with the code is do it so that I can read when the this thing goes forwards and when it goes backwards and when it goes right and left. I'm just going to read to detect that, and I'm also going to get the Bluetooth here paired with the Bluetooth on the water thingy. Yeah, the Arduino is completely covered in water, as you can see, because it's quite wet. It is completely awful, and I've never been prouder of anything. So for some reason, the joystick motion is reversed. When I go sideways, it goes forwards, and when I go forwards, it goes sideways. Let me demonstrate this. Let's go left. Oh, look at that, it's going forwards. Backwards, sorry, let's go right. Oh, it's going forwards. Let's go forwards on the controller. Oh, it turns right. Let's go backwards on the controller, and it turns left. Look how... Look how amazing it is. And oops. So the good news is it moves really, really, really well considering the time I spent on this, and also much better than I expected. Let there be light. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to go put my phone on charge right here. I'm going to get my mum's phone and I'm going to connect the two together by FaceTime. I'm going to put one phone in the selfie stick for the like the camera, and I'm going to put the other phone on the controller for the sort of other camera, and they're going to be communicating between each other so I can see where the water dispenser, where the refresher, that's what I'm going to call it, the refresher 1000. I'm here. I'm going to be sitting in that chair. I'm going to be controlling that and I'm going to turn it towards me, move towards me, and then fire at me and see how powerful it actually is. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I should make next. Enjoy.